now, time to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live right now. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
All right, so Kristen Stewart, she has a new movie out. It was out at the Cannes Film Festival, and apparently people just were leaving. They didn't finish the film. What is happening here?
Yeah, her new film is called Crimes of the Future. It premiered at the Cannes Film Festival recently, and apparently it's incredibly gory. And by gory, half of the audience left within the first 5 minutes of the film.
First
Oh my
5 minutes?
Yeah, so she was actually attending a press conference the following day after the screening, and a reporter was asking her what she thought of people leaving it, and she just basically said what it is. People love to talk about not being able to watch movies that are difficult to watch, and then people love to talk about how people are walking out of a movie at the Cannes Film Festival. But my personal opinion here is if people are walking out of it at Cannes, how do you expect it to go to theaters and get a good reaction?
I don't know. I mean, I wonder, like, are these it's mostly film critics, right?
I have no idea.
Would it also be
what is
film
the
fans?
genre of this movie? Is it a horror movie?
I'm assuming it's a horror movie. Just the only operative word that was given in the piece that I read was gory. So we're just going to go off that. I don't know if it's, futuristic, a thriller. I would assume somewhere in between
I just
thriller
wonder,
and
like,
horror.
is it one of those, like, hang in there past the opening scene, guys? Like,
Right.
the first few minutes are a lot, but then it gets better, where they're trying to, like, grab them off the top? I don't know.
Right. Like, it gets better. At what point, though? Like, how long do you want me to sit here? I walked out of the last Halloween movie last October because it was just terrible.
Really?
But I've never walked out of a movie just because I was so turned off.
I don't think that I've ever walked out of a movie.
I have fallen asleep in movie
Sure,
theaters.
that happens to me a lot.
Yeah.
I don't
Every
know
single time I try to watch Lord of the Rings, that happens.
Oh, shots
Sorry.
fired.
What?
Sorry, Emily.
Oh,
Oh
I might
my
have to.
gosh.
I might have to.
Mike.
Travis,
I
are you-
might
You
just
have
Lord of
go.
the Rings guy too?
I was like,
Oh my
that is
gosh.
terrifying.
How are you going to walk
you and
out
I
of Lord
know.
of the Rings or fall
Her
asleep during
dog's
Lord of the
name
Rings?
is Samwise.
Samwise.
After
You gonna say that to
Samwise
my
in Lord of the
face?
Rings, you have.
Here's a true confession. I never made it long enough into any of the Lord of the Rings to learn who Samwise was.
Wow.
Goodness.
Well, that means you didn't try because he is like a very main character.
Michael.
This
Sorry,
this is fun for me
Sorry.
because I like Lord of the Rings, but I'm not like a super fan. So to watch this
That's
is
hurtful.
entertaining.
That was uncalled for.
Um,
I've tried to think though. I don't think I've ever walked out of a movie. I mean, especially if it's in theaters, if I paid for a movie ticket, even if it's bad, I am gonna sit there for the entire movie.
What is before we move on, worst movie you've all seen in theaters?
Oh
Go.
gosh.
Mine have to be that Halloween movie. And I actually paid for my roommate's ticket and the popcorn that night. I was out $60 in 15 minutes.
Oh, I don't even know
That's
because I can't remember the last time I saw a movie in theaters.
Really?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Oh man, I remember. This one's burned into my brain.
Yeah.
I remember going and seeing Santa Claus 3.
I should have known that.
Oh
was
my! I
gonna
didn't
be
want to go see
fun.
it. It was a family event, and I was adamant, did not want to go. I didn't like Santa Claus 2. The original
Yeah.
Santa Claus is phenomenal, but seeing Santa Claus 3 was horrible.
Ooh, I think the
Horrible.
last one I saw that I really didn't like was Nightcrawler.
I never saw that.
Jake Gyllenhaal being a
Don't you ever speak
fake
bad about Jake
photojournalist.
Gyllenhaal.
I love Jake Gyllenhaal, but that movie was garbage. Anyways, we can offline that conversation.
Yeah, well, we got to offline a few things I think between you two. Yeah, we got some scores
Off the
to settle.
rails.
Okay, another thing that's on my list of things I need to watch because I'm behind on just all pop culture is Stranger Things. The new season 4 is out, and apparently it is breaking records.
Smashed records. Over the weekend, it premiered on Netflix, getting over 286 million viewing hours, which destroyed Bridgerton Season 2, which previously held the record for
Wow.
highest debuts. It is now the most streamed English-speaking show in Netflix's history.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I believe it. I mean, there was some real bad weather all around the country for Memorial Day weekend this year.
Also
a lot of
a
people
good
probably
point.
sitting at home
Also
like,
a good
well,
point.
I have this time off. Might as well crush Stranger Things.
This is the last. Is this it?
It's the first installment of the last season.
The last
so
season.
Right,
The
yeah.
end of
There's
it,
2 parts.
I think, is in July.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah. No, I'm actually, normally they release Stranger Things around the 4th of July, which, kind of puts a damper on my cookout habits. So I was actually excited that it came out Memorial Day weekend and it was rainy here in the Pacific Northwest.
Right.
I only saw the first 2 episodes because I had to take an intermittent hangover nap on Saturday. But other than that, I actually like the direction it's going.
Okay,
Shit,
I gotta watch this one.
We'll have to tune
Maybe
in.
next weekend's plans.
Yeah. All right, Mike. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks as always.
Take care, guys.
Later. And you can always listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz. Ahead